If you're looking for new construction homes in Northern Kentucky or Campbell County specifically, you're definitely going to want to check out Pond Creek Crossing here in Campbell County, Kentucky. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Eric Sztanyo from Keller Williams Realty and TeamStanyo.com, where we are helping you find your home and strengthen your family. And we took a little drive today. We are about 15 miles south of downtown Cincinnati, maybe a little bit further, out in Campbell County, Kentucky. And we came to, there's a couple of different places you can get new construction homes out here. We passed on the way out here, Arcadia, which is a development that has Fischer, Drees, are some of the home builders in there. And we came out to Pond Creek Crossing. As you can see behind me, we're about to tour a Maronda model home here. Homes are starting in the 210s. They're about to open up a new phase here. There are both Fischer homes and Maronda homes in this development. As you drive back into this community, you can see some of the older homes that have been here, and then some of these super cute newer homes that are popping up everywhere. So let's go check this one out. All right guys, so as you can see as you walk through this home, which is the Birmingham model from Maronda Homes, one thing that's great, you coming in from the garage, you have this huge, wide open first level floor plan, beautiful kitchen. One thing that is changed here is with Maronda, they're having issues with their supply chain on the appliances, so this hood would actually be moved over to the side on this counter. But huge, awesome kitchen, granite counters, tons of space. You got this optional sunroom over here, opens up into this beautiful wide living room. Really cool home here. So want to show you one more thing. Off the front door, you also have this extra built-in study. So for those of you who are working from home, need a home office, this is a great space for that. Right off the front door, you got a lot of natural light coming in, and you got these cool French doors to choose from here for your study on the first floor, which is nice. Okay, now heading upstairs. It's a 3-bedroom upstairs. It can be an optional 4th. They've got this open loft space on the 2nd floor, which is cool. And then if you come off the right upstairs, you've got this gigantic master suite. It's really nice, really cool. It's the size of a 2-car garage. You got optional tray ceilings here. And then probably my favorite thing about this home, you've got some different options with this bathroom as you come through here. Double vanity. You can see the shower. There's like 18 shower heads over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4 shower heads. And then as you come over into this large walk-in, his and hers walk-in closet, this is my favorite feature actually, is after you come through the bathroom and through your closet, you've got 2nd floor laundry right off your closet. Now that is very cool. The sales rep said this is their only model that has this option, that has this nice laundry room right off the 2nd floor master closet, and it opens up on the other side, and we're back kind of in the open hallway of the 2nd floor. So very cool. You've got 2 extra bedrooms up here, so 3 full bedrooms. You've got 1 2.5 bath on this model, and there's a few options you can make there. Like I said, you can make this a 4th bedroom up top if you wanted that. All right, this is the point in the video, which I say in all new construction videos, to make sure you reach out to a buyer's agent before you go to that model home. So you have someone who's working on your behalf, who's asking about incentives, who's helping you through instructions, who's helping you from a lending standpoint. The builders have this built into their pro forma, it's built into their profit margin, it doesn't cost you a thing. Make sure you reach out to a buyer's agent before you go to that new construction model home. Because a lot of times what will happen is, if you don't go there, if you go to the model home first, the builder will register you in the system. They won't let you bring in an agent later because they'll pay that commission, it's built in, but if they can get by without it, they're gonna be happy for that. And now you have to go from the entire process, the building process, without any agent representation on your side. So this is just my little pitch again to make sure you reach out to a buyer's agent to help you with your new construction shopping and throughout the process. So one of the nice things about Pond Creek Crossing is you're right by Campbell County High School. So if you've got kids, you're trying to get in the Campbell County School District and you want to be close to the high school, this is a great neighborhood. It's very close to the school. Now, one thing that's interesting about Maronda Homes, every time I come and talk to these sales reps, I learn something new, which I really like. Here in Pond Creek, out in Campbell County, they're basically sold out. This neighborhood has been built over several years, and there's a variety of different builders in this neighborhood. So when you come in here, at the front of the neighborhood, you actually see some older homes, and then when you get back to the back of the neighborhood, you'll see some of the newer homes. It's because it's been built over time by multiple builders. I asked, what is the availability here in Pond Creek? And Maronda only has 4 lots left. They're completely sold out. They're 4 flag lots, and they actually are being sold at a premium. So there's a little bit more privacy, there's a little bit more tree cover on some of them, they're a little bit bigger, but they only actually have 4 lots left. And they're having the problem that a lot of builders that I keep hearing over and over again here in Northern Kentucky and Cincinnati are having, which is they need land. There's just not a ton of land. Now Maronda has a few, they're still building in Independence, Kentucky at Freedom Park, I believe is the neighborhood, and in I believe Burlington, and I forget the name of that one off the top of my head, but there's some other locations they're building in Northern Kentucky and definitely in Cincinnati as well. Here in Pond Creek, out in Campbell County, you've got a few lots left, and then you might want to check out Arcadia, which is a little bit north off of 27, probably about 3 or 4 miles north of here, a little closer to the city. Okay, I know this is a model home and all, but I just went to reach for this doorknob, and yeah.
Whoa, something major happened. Wasn't my fault. Installed poorly, okay?
That's what happened. So not a great sign, but you know, what the heck, the whole thing's falling off. Okay, so that's maybe not the best sales pitch for Maronda, but that actually brings me to my next point I was going to talk about, which is quality. And every builder you meet with is going to say, we are the best quality, right? What builder is going to say, like, yeah, you should really go with them because their quality is better than ours? And so again, talking to the sales rep here, and talking about Maronda in particular, I mentioned this in another video that they really go out in terms of they go all out in terms of their foundations. So he actually mentioned in this neighborhood, there's clay soil. In Kentucky, you have clay soil, and so it's really important that when you dig the hole and pour a foundation, that you backfill that hole with not just clay. Otherwise, you're going to have foundation issues in the past. What Maronda does, what they told me, is they fill it with mostly pea gravel, and then they bring in some actually different kind of dirt, not the clay. They take the clay and they actually ship it to Fischer Homes, which I found really interesting. Fischer's using that for, this is what the Maronda guy said, but he said Fischer's using that for the backfill of their foundations. Interesting. I don't know if that's fully true or not, but that's what was said here. And the other thing he mentioned was they lay pea gravel underneath all of their garages where Fischer doesn't. Again, may or may not be true, but each, there are different strengths and weaknesses for each of these builders. The other thing he freely said was that Fischer Homes in Northern Kentucky and Cincinnati have probably the best local architects. He freely said that, and I've heard that from other builders as well, that in terms of uniqueness of design and some of the different unique and creative layouts, Fischer has really good creative floor plans and designs. And for a production builder, meaning a builder that's building a lot of homes, and that's something that you really care about, then you might want to check out Fischer. If you're talking about quality, and again, that doorknob, that's probably a fluke. But in terms of their foundations, in terms of, we've talked about this in other video, the floor joists, the walls that they're doing, a lot of things that are standard here that are higher quality, Maronda does very well. But be sure you're asking that if you're going with your agent. Ask the builder and drill them down. What are you known for? Like what are people complaining about? Ask these questions before you purchase purchase that home and move forward. So if you're looking for new construction in Alexandria, in Campbell County, or in Kenton and Boone County in Northern Kentucky's, certainly you got Maronda Homes to choose from. You've got Fischer Homes, you've got Drees, and there are a few others. So be sure to talk to a realtor, weigh out your choices, see where you want to live, and you got to kind of determine your top criteria. Is it school district? Is it the style of home? Is it the neighborhood? Is it the price point? All these different things you need to decide when it comes to building your new home. The great thing about new construction right now is because it's such a crazy seller's market still, to buy a resale home is really difficult. And yes, it might cost you a little bit more per square foot, but you're getting the home that you want, the layout that you want, all the cosmetic finishes that you want on the front end. You don't have to pay for any of that on the back end. It makes a lot of sense. If you need some help with new construction and you're looking to buy in Northern Kentucky, whether it's Campbell County, Kenton, or Boone, give us a call at Team Sztanyo. Would love to help you out. 513-813-6293. Thanks guys so much. We'll see you next time.